2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event.
Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Korn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Korn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 of the points list to qualify for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. From about 130 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Here we are at the second tee. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's heading left, I think. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And a par putt awaits him. This one has eyes for the hole. Okay, steady now. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Time to play one of the one-shotters. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for a par. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Oh, that's a clutch par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. A long par 4 this hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 8-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
And he needs this to save par. Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, you'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, that one will play. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Putting for a par here. Well hold.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 4 back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. They found the sand here. Not bad. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. Well done. Currently at 2 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Good shot there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
A bit long on that one. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Looking really good. Well done. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Looks good.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 5-iron here. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Setting up here with a very long putt. That's frustrating. This one's for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Rich, cut day today, always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
That's an awful error. 3 over for the day.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left.
That should set up another chance. He has about 14 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Tee shot is looking good here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking great now.
What a putt to make. Well done.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not the result they were after there.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, That ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Ooh, nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Penny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Should find the green. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This putt for par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Sitting at a couple over for the day. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. An opportunity to make their par. Nice stroke. For the par. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And that brings an end to the day.
And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. .2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Big putt for par coming up. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 6-iron here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This for a birdie run.
How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. 8 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
That's pretty tidy. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Did you see that one ricochet off the tree? Sitting at 2 over. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This is on a great line.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at a couple over for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Oh, that's unlucky. A buried lie in the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, just missed. Well, it's a bit disappointing. And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Oh, that was pure. Around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Three over par. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That should find the sand. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Can they get a little ground draw here? A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, so close. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Sitting at 5 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, it's a little wayward. Bouncing through the branches. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
It's on a great line. Just didn't drop. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. It was on a good line. And this one will be for double bogey.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's tidy. And here we are with the third shot. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Better than most.
Well done. Take the birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Time to tee off on the 11th. Setting up in some very deep rough. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yep, this is lovely.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's head to the 12th hole. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 13 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 4. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
No, that's too bad. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. Currently at 6 over par. Time to face a par 4 now.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's frustrating. Putting for a bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 17th tee. Oh, caught up in some branches. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Wonderfully played. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
This one looks to be slightly offline here.
That's not what they were looking for. Playing their 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, well played. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Sitting at 9 over par. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one heading towards the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt for a final score of 77. Nice line. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.